hello, and welcome back to Auction Not Included here on Buto Plays Whatever. In our previous episode, I noticed it was absolutely chilling up in here, and it's come to my understanding that it's gonna be too cold actually to make the pepper pincher plants on down over here. Because if we look right here, the requirements are that they have to be 35 to 85 degrees, and it's like not even close. Like it's so not close in here. I have this place way too chilled to produce these pepper pitcher plants down in here. So it's not too bueno. Not too bueno for exactly what I wanted to do. So I'm kind of stuck right now because it looks like I'll have to end up changing them up here. And so yeah, that's just the kind of the way it is. Man, big dummy thing on my part. Let's go ahead and just kind of like cancel these right here, and then cancel these right here, and then yeah. So that sucks. That sucks a whole lot. We are currently deconstructing the previous oxygen employment plan on over here in order to make some room apparently now for what's going to be the new pepper pitcher plant place. Because up here, if we take a look, it is in the perfect temperature. Not so much right here, but just right above here where of course all the heat rises to is a perfect environment for the pepper pitcher plants, kind of. I'm certain that if we block it off, we'll be able to produce some extra amounts of heat and get them all up and running. I mean, if not, we could always just go right above here as well and produce them up over here. What do we got over here? I still have not dove into this. What is this? Pepper pitcher plants. Halted because of pressure. What's the pressure in here? Oh, 17 grams? Nothing. That's made of obsidian. Yeah, we could crack that if we felt like it. Today, let's go ahead and keep on charging. I think we are starting the production up here of the sleet wheat seeds. All we're needing now is a little bit of agua to go on in there. Let's go ahead and start piping that on in. We're going to have to use insulated pipe because of various reasons. So if we come over here and we just, I don't know, just straight make a beeline, just should be good to go there. And then, oh, no, you know what, let's just go ahead and pump up one, and then we'll pump it up all the way across, kind of like so. Alright, so that'll get at least the sleet wheat up and running, as of course we are just trying to survive here. Let's take a look at jobs real quick, see if anybody is perfect. Jeff is doing good. I think Jeff is like totally maxed on just about everything. Yeah, honestly, Jeff is like a super being. I think Jeff's like done, man. What if we stick him over here? No, he's not an architect though. I think he is definitely that. He's a seasoned, yeah, he's a 14 in that. So architect, general engineering, farmhand. Maybe we could put him up as groundskeeper. I don't know if he's actually done that. Jeff? No, Jeff's done that. Jeff has done everything. Jeff is just like leader of the pack when it comes to doing every and anything. So, job well done there, Jeff. Alright, so we're going to deconstruct all this madness up here and basically create a little bit of space. And we probably can put our pepper pitcher plant production over here-ish. It is 35 degrees over there. So if we put it just right above this grain, we should be somewhat good to go. We were, of course, clearing this all out because I want to move all of this production of heat up over here and just kind of clear it on out. And just, I mean, it's not really an issue as far as that, but right here it's really nice. It's really warm in here, and this would be a perfect spot for freaking pepper pitcher plants. And I like that idea quite a bit. Let's go ahead and expedite the day and get it kind of rolling on here. Simultaneously, ooh, this is really backlogged with a lot of water. I'm surprised this hasn't failed on over here, to tell you the truth. But yeah, absolute fail on my part over here. We can go ahead and just kind of deconstruct this. I don't know what we're going to do down this area. It's too cold for that. And these, of course, are all being deconstructed as well. So, the fight for survival is on. What is going on here? Oh yeah, we've stopped production of that because oxygen right now is actually pretty good. It is pushing its way down southward. So let's go ahead and just, deconstruct all this right here. There's just no point in any of it for the time being. Yeah, kind of sucks. A little bit of waste, but I mean, at least we'll get it on back. And then we'll deconstruct this. I think we already got that. No. Already got it kind of going. Alright. So, today we're going to keep on going over here, getting this this sleet wheat grouping all up and running. Get some 9s going on over there. Luckily, they don't require light. They just require the cold, and it is plenty cold over here, so I'm not really worried about that. Besides that, I guess we're going northward, and we're starting to hopefully try to get into a little bit of plastic production as well, which would be nice. Would be very nice. Coal is a little bit down, but I do have it, I think, queued up over here. There's a butt ton of coal, so I mean, it's not like it's going to be a hard thing to kind of do. What is this? What is this? That's iron. Let's just go ahead and make this out of sandstone and just kind of make a little bridge. That should be able to get everything. And then if we just do kind of like a little bridge right there, we should be able to get everything else as well. Okay. Stress is still really high, but hopefully it'll start to go down here. I mean, I really don't know what else to do. It requires elimination. That one's been dead for a while. Insufficient fertilizer, so we can't, of course, do anything for that right now until we get enough poopy water back up in here, our reservoir, which there isn't. We have tons of nice water, but people apparently aren't pooping and peeing enough to sustain that. Whoo-wee, there is a lot of carbon dioxide. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's a lot. And somebody's waiting to put some coal in there. Alright, so this is pretty much ready to go. We're just going to need to dig this on out, unreachable dig, because we haven't quite gotten that yet. Aaron assigned. Once we get to that, though, we'll be good to go. I'm surprised this has never been picked up, by the way. Never been picked up. We have an exosuit here just waiting to be picked on up, and everybody just refuses to pick that up. It's like, we're not going to do it. We're not going to do it. Okay, so what is that, Pepper? Bomb lilies. Okay. So what is everybody kind of doing in here? The place is super cold, as we saw in the last episode. Very chilly. Very, very chilly in here. And everybody's just kind of just doing their thing, man. Just doing their thing. I mean, they don't want to do anything somewhat reasonable. They all just want to kind of do their own thing. Which is okay, I guess. You know, in a weirdish kind of way. What are these guys doing? Picking up the wheat grain? Okay. Whatever you guys want to kind of do over here. We've hit maximum site over here. I haven't really kind of taken a look. Oh, we got another little subsection up here. Computer desk. How cold is it? It's 13 degrees up here, so this must be another cold zone, actually, right up here. Interesting. Interesting. What is this? A pepper pitch plant unrefrigerated? Okay. So, hopefully with this expediting, they'll get this all kind of primed and pumped on up. It looks like it. No seeds selected. We, of course, going to be planting sleet wheat. Plant the sleet wheat. Let's go ahead and copy those settings. Sleet wheat here, sleet wheat there, sleet wheat everywhere. Let's get it growing. Let's see if we can't stave off this reckoning that's coming to us, and hopefully they'll get to deconstructing all of this as well. This is a lot of good resources that we're really missing out on, and so hopefully they'll deconstruct that pretty darn quick, and that'll increase some of our, I think it's like mostly out of copper and stuff like that. I'm none too certain. None too certain. Okay, oxygen stop right there. That all needs to be picked on up. That needs to be picked on up, and we're out of poopy water. We're out of poopy water. So they are mining a little bit, so we're getting into it a little bit, but we're going to need to get all the way down into here before we're finally able to start pumping on out. What is this? Ingenious rock. We got a little air pocket right there. Interesting. But I would like to see us get to that point. What is this? Crude oil, polluted water. This is a nice mixture of everything that I want. How hot is it in here? It's still in the negatives, right? And this is still pumping out some gerbs. Totally unusable. Gladly, this seems to be like a never-ending fountain of deliciousness. Immune systems are all top-notch too. So yeah, everything's none too shabby. None too shabby, to say the least. So we haven't quite got to that. What is going on here? Can we get a mop going on here? A little mop. What button is mop? It's M. Oh, that's a little too far for my fingers. A little too far for my fingers. Let's go ahead and get this kind of cleaned on up, and let's see what they got going on over here. So they got this belt, got that belt. Terrific. Yeah, okay, so we're just mopping over here. Got some bomb lilies. I don't know what bomb lilies are really used for. Totally out of fertilizer, though, but that's okay. That's just fine. Now, what to do in here is another question entirely. We have all this because we're totally out of dirt, which makes everything super tough. What is this? Fertilization and irrigation. It's awaiting material dirt. So it does need dirt to do this. Oh, okay. Oh, they're delivering the dirt, the little bit of dirt. So, irrigation. Okay, so we're waiting on the pipe. Okay. So, where are we getting all this compost from has been another big question of mine. I don't know. I don't know. It's like we have so many things on deconstruct right now. It's kind of insane, to tell you all the truth. Oh no, we got a battery broken over here. That is poopy. Yeah, you know, and half the thing is like, what do I really do? I mean, I can't do anything until they're completely done with doing all these things. Oxygen is great. It's started stabilizing a little bit, but yeah, we're just kind of in a pickle right now, to tell you all the truth. Just waiting on them to dig up things. Can't reach that. Okay, so let's just put a couple little ladders over here. And just gotta let the colony kind of do their thing, I guess. You know, there's not much we can do. We're waiting on exploration, waiting on them to dig all these things. I might have set everything a little too high when it comes to those type of things. We got some hydrogen in here. So, but I mean, we do have a really nice supply of decently poopy water. Oh, it's polluted down here. And we got some crude oil somehow managed to get in here. I don't have a sifter coming on out through there. Yeah, in fact, there's a lot of crude oil kind of pouring on in here. Where's that coming from? How odd. How odd indeed. Okay. So yeah, we're just waiting upon delivery of a whole lot of resources, waiting on a lot of deconstruction of a bunch of things. These guys are doing somewhat good over here. But yeah, it's just a waiting process, wait and observe kind of thing. What is going on here? Broken, waiting copper. I don't think we actually got copper. We got a little bit, like kilograms of it. Yeah, we'll get a whole bunch once they reclaim all this, but they're just not in the mood to kind of do it right now. That's all set to 5. I don't know, let's just 9 this, I guess. Give me a 9? 9 on all this? Just break this down, man. This is so much good unused resources right now. There's no point of it. Yeah, food shortage. I'm not surprised by this. How are we doing over here? We're waiting irrigation. Okay, so that's just waiting the piping to be done on up in there, which looks like there's a little bit. Let's take a look here. Plumbing. Okay, so the plumbing is kind of coming on through. This is somehow not connected. Is there something going on here? They just decided not to connect that. But yet water got into it somehow. So why is that not... These two are just taking all the water? Is that how that works? I figured it passed on through. Apparently that is not the case at all. And somehow these two are not connected. Okay, it's connected by my magical touch. What the heck was that? What? What was that? Okay, so these are going all the way through. Why is this not going all the way through? Do I have to magical touch that too? Okay, that is so very weird. That is extremely weird, actually. Huh. How's that even a thing? Okay. Oh, alright. We've deconstructed mostly all of this right here. Terrific. So, oh, now we're going to have a water thing down here. It's just one thing after another. One thing after another. Too much of that. Boom, boom, boom. Alright. What happened over here? I remember something being over here. Was this our poopy water supply? Originally it was? I think it was. Okay, we're breaking this all down. They're finally getting to a head over here. Wow, that is a mess of poop oxygen. Right there. How is that oxygen looking anyway? It's kind of settled on down. These things are doing alright. We're waiting fertilizer. We're totally out of it, which is okay. they are busily doing these things. Stress is starting to fall. Okay, I'm alright with this. We have an incredible amount of water kind of flowing on around here, though. Oh, because it was all in the pipes. I catch you. I catch you now. Okay. So, very toxic. What is it? It's 30 degrees up in here. I imagine if we, like, broke this all down, it would kind of work. What is going on over here, though? So, irrigation. How weird is that? Okay, there's oxygen. Okay, apparently we're gonna have to do this a little bit differently. Alright, let's go ahead and get some insulated pipe. We'll just use ingenious rock, and then I guess we're gonna have to plumb every single one of these things. Seems like an absolute waste, but whatever. We'll do what we gotta do. Yeah, I understand. We're predicting the future right now. Okay. So that should suffice in doing that. Protection of energy is pretty good. Cleaning this all up right here. Once they get that kind of up and done, we'll be able to move all of our battery production over here, which actually I think will work up. It'll heat up this area right above here and make this a really good place for pepper pitcher plant production. That is really a difficult word to say. I'm not even being joking. That's actually kind of a difficult word. It's a little tongue twister. Let's go ahead and get some 9s up on this and just get this all up and down like so. Okay. So that is running smoothly up here. And how are they doing down over here as we make catch up with things? Okay, they have built the ladder. We are digging these things. It is really hot in here though, which makes me kind of leery. Just a little bit leery. Water is really good though. Surprisingly, poopy water is not so good, though they should be pooping up a storm, I would think, but I'm none too certain about it. Can we mop this on up? Mop this on up right here. Mop this all on up right there. Okay, so complete lack of fertilizer, carbon dioxide, slime lung. Is that what I just spotted? Oh, there's a lot of slime lung over here. Why is there so much slime lung over here? So they're getting it right here. Where are they getting that from? What is this? This one little piece of pipe is 0 surface germs. Huh. Very interesting. Okay, that is flooded with horribleness right there. I see. So is that just kind of sprinkling its way on into here? I don't understand why there's such an infestation around here though of it. I mean, this is filtering it, but there's a massive installation of it. Huh, okay. Interesting. Can I get this swept? Yeah, just sweep this on up, man. Sweep this all on up. Get this all on out of my face. Okay, so if we haven't quite finished this up. And we'll mop this on up here too. Okay. At least oxygen is alright. Right? We're almost out of water. That's okay. That's okay, that's alright. We're probably gonna have to turn on this bad boy again to just kind of get this place sort of out of the horribleness that's going on. I really don't know what to do on over here. I mean, we could actually put something hot in here to help with some heat. It is super cold, so a little bit of heavy machinery actually wouldn't do us too bad. But let's kind of start setting up our next phase of operations on over here. So I want to move these batteries. Not these batteries. I want to move these power transformers, basically, in order to make a new oxygen containment unit over here to let us delve deeper into the unknown abyss that is this area over here and potentially tap into all this nasty polluted water that we have over here. Are we gonna need it? Yeah, we're gonna freaking need it. So now what's wrong with this? The atmosphere. Is it too cold? 100 to... Okay, we're good on... Wait. Air pressure's good. Body temperature is also good. Carbon dioxide. So... Air pressure... is fine. Atmosphere. This planet is immersed in polluted water. Oh, is that what that is? Oh, okay. So if we sweep this, will that help? I'm about to say, this should be perfectly fine. Kinda makes me want to cancel. Let's cancel this, cancel that. We're gonna have to set up a dig. Dig kind of like this. Yeah, we're gonna have to dig this on out. I don't want to get too close to that right there, because that is polluted. So if they dig this on out, make this little gorge, that'll help Sleet get all this kind of stuff. Hopefully somewhat running on out of here. Honestly, didn't think that was gonna be too much of a problem. Please tell me you can get out of there. Don't do anything stupid. You're gonna get caught. I can already feel it. So is that going to help with that? These things are suspended. Does that work? That should work. Oh my god, man. Oh, okay. Luckily they got on out. Alright. So, okay, so now it's somewhat good to go. This will make this little basin right here, which we're going to need because we're going to have to pump out all this poop water. That is going to eventually come down here. All this is going to melt, and it's going to just kind of trickle its way all the way down into this little gorge right here, which we're going to have to pump on out, and that's fine. That'll work just fine. All right, so this is submerged pretty well over here. We have another little thing on over here. Interesting. Okay, so how are we doing over here? Okay, we've dug into the abyss. Let us... Okay, how do I want to do this? Oh. Slicksters. Diamonds? Nice. Lava. So 93 degrees. I think from what I've read... Let's head... Oh no. What are we doing? We got plenty of coal. So they're just lacking something? What are they lacking? What are they doing? Okay, let's head over here. Let us cancel that. I heard that wolframite is actually, really good. Yeah, the overheat temperature on it is supposed to be ridiculous. Now, the overheat temperature is plus 50 degrees. This one's plus 50 degrees. High thermal conductivity. So let's get some wolframite up and going right here. So we're going to need sand and pure tungsten. Wolframite to tungsten. Crush this wolframite into sand and pure tungsten. Okay. Is wolframite. Okay, wait. How do we make wolframite? Abyssalite, turns that into that. Crush this wolframite. I thought we had wolframite. We don't. We have a piece right here. Okay, so there is wolframite. What does it look like? We've dug it apparently. What is this? Neutronium? Abyssalite. Is it next to abyssalite, I'm guessing? Yeah, wolframite. Ah, I see. Okay, so if we just straight... This is all wolframite right here. Oh, okay, so it's kind of a tealish, bluish thing. Okay, we're gonna need all this. Well, that's granite. That's wolframite. Let's kind of do this. Is this wolframite? That's ingenious rock. That's sand. Really, I haven't seen sand in forever. Huh. Okay then. So where else will I find this delicious ore that is super amazing? There it is right here. Okay, let's dig this on out. Let's dig that. Let's dig that. What is this? Neutronium. It's impenetrable. So you say, sir. So you say. So, looking for this dark grayish matter of deliciousness, which is supposed to be the most amazing substance known to mankind in the game. Interesting. Interesting to say the least. Okay, so did this, did that. I'm gonna push this up over here. Let's start to shape this. Are these okay? What's going on? Okay, we've gotten it on out of it. This must be waiting irrigation. Atmosphere. Yeah, because there's water on top. Atmosphere body temperature. Really? It's 6 degrees. It needs to be like negative something, huh? Is it too hot? No, that's negative 8.5. Yeah, because Sleet weed takes negative degrees. It's not cold enough in here. How cold is it up here? Negative 25. Negative 19. Negative. It's just kind of fluctuating. I mean, it's negative degrees right here. Huh. Is it the carbon dioxide then? This place is definitely flooded with it. It is definitely flooded with it. Boy, there's a lot of pure oxygen up in here, though. Holy jeez, how the heck is that even a thing? Oh my god. Okay. Alright, so we've cleared this all out. What do we have going on over here? We're repairing all this because we keep going through this nasty poopy water. It's so bad. Okay, polluted ice. Holy gee willikers, Batman. And she just fell asleep from the poop nonsense. Disgusting. Disgusting. Oh, yeah, I just spotted that. Alright. So we're gonna dig into this, get all that wolframite. It'll be nice. Everybody talk about it. What else could we possibly do to kind of get this going on out of here? I mean, we could flood this area with it. So that's a possibility. So if we just kind of dig here. Dig right there. Still channel on down, and then we'll dig here. This is polluted oxygen, but that's fine. We'll just kind of dig like that. It'll create a natural runoff for most of it, at the very least, and fill up this reservoir right here into this horribleness that we got lying right down in here. Okay, so running up and running. We've dug this on down. If we take this sandstone, and how do I want to do this? The Great Abyss. What is this? What is this? That's more wolframite. Oh man, there's a stockpile of it right here. Holy jeez, how did I not see this? Give me all of this. All this deliciousness right here. It's no power for this liquid pump. It's because they... Insufficient coal. We got 19 tons of coal. This is not an issue. Definitely not an issue. Okay, so if we kind of go... kind of like that. Unrefrigerated food. Ugh. Always something. Always something in this game. It's a never-ending story. Alright. We have the coal. Alright. No need to get crazy about things. We have the coal for everything. So what exactly are they doing? Has this been situated yet? Kind of. It's just kind of warm right around here. It's like, if I put the wheezeworts down in here, which is a possibility. Alright, so let's go, what is it, decor? Insulated tubes, I want this. I need missing plastic. This is what I want to get into, honestly, is these transit tubes. It's my dream. It is my dream, it's my desire. That's one of the things I want to mess around with. I guess that's furniture. Okay, furniture. Give me a flower pot. One right here. I think that should be sufficient. One right there. And we'll be able to kind of cool this on down. Honestly, it looks like it needs to kind of be right here. So the body temperature is just a little too high. I mean, it is right next to these power transformers. Huh. If we would have put it up here, it would have been fine, huh? Yes, it would have. It would have been perfectly fine. Interesting. Okay. Okay, no fabrications queued. This is making wolframite. We have 7 tons of it. Alright, so if we come back down over yonder and we go into refinement? Not refinement, we're gonna need water plumbing. And we set up a liquid pump made out of wolframite, right? And plug that right here. We should be able to. This is definitely not unreachable. We can definitely, I guess maybe it is. I don't know. Unrefrigerated food. Our food is actually jumping back on up. Hooray! But we're out of power. Is there a problem with my electricity? Yeah, because they refuse to put that back in there. It's always something. I mean, these two are connected. They should be kind of good to go. Do they deliver the coal there? What's my coal delivery over here? Should be like at a 9. It is at a 9. These guys. These guys, I tell you. Never-ending battle with them. Okay, well I guess production has salted. For some reason there's starvation. Because tea... I actually don't know what's wrong with tea. Tea should definitely be able to jump onto this. Cannot reach food. Tea, what have you done? What is available in here? What do we have in here? Granite. Alright, can you save yourself now? She refuses to save herself. How is this a thing? What is What is going on here? Dude, get out of there. What is... I don't understand. I mean, if anything, she can go up and over here. Get on through over here. Is this too thick? I don't... What? What in the world? She's so confused. She's so... Is this an impossible jump? Is this what's going on here? Give me some granite. I will save you. I will save you. I did not understand. Oh, she's dead. And she just passed out because of narcolepsy. Oh, my dear God. My dear God. She's gonna die in there. She is gonna straight die. She's holding her breath. She has a store back. She cannot reach food because apparently this is too far of a jump. I think that it is actually now that I look at it. All right, can you do this? Go. Build this. Build this for your escape, for freedom. Just save her. Who is this? There. Hallelujah. Okay. Will she make it in time? You can do it. She's barely holding on. T, go eat. My God, oh my God, carbon dioxide, now it's reflooding. Somewhat. It's okay. Light is out. That is being pumped. What is going on over here? When did I disconnect that? Oh, okay. I see what's going on. Give me this. Give me this. When the heck did I do that? That is so weird. Hiccup? I don't recall doing that. Huh. I don't know. I don't know. We have insufficient ox production. That is a lie. I will tell you that's a lie, because it's a lie. Alright. Apparently we're gonna mop up here. More stuff. Flower pot. Let's go ahead and plant our wheat. Sleet wheat. Sleet wheat? Sleet wheat. Go ahead. A wort. Plant those on over there. That should cool it off quite a bit. I might end up having to plant one over here, so let's kind of dig into this early direction. Let's be pushing it. Let's go ahead and dig right there too. We'll dig right there. We'll put in a tile right here. We'll plant another wheeze wort on over here, just to kind of keep this really nice and cool. I mean, we got this guy. Uproot this, man. Uproot this monster right here. Okay, so did we fix that? We did, sort of. We have brownouts occurring. Okay. Okay. So many things are happening. Waiting in sandstone for this, for that. We're pumping in on over there. We're good to go in most of the areas of the game. But that's going to have to do it for today, ladies and gentlemen. If you enjoyed today's episode, go ahead and leave a like. Comment on down below. Subscribe if you're not a subscriber. T is repeatedly falling asleep. When we come back, hopefully we'll get everything kind of up and running-ish. We've got to kind of start to plan on now. I'm going to have to demo this area in a way. It's plenty. It's not actually warm enough. Up here it's warm enough? Okay, so if I move these batteries, like right up here, and then put these power transformers underneath of it properly so that there's no more power outages, that should conduct enough heat above it in order to make the pepper pitcher plant farm that we need to do. And that's what we're going to head towards in the next episode. There's just a bunch of little fine-tuning, a little bit of things, and hopefully we'll get into some nice production of plastic as well. But until then, everybody, you take it easy, and I'll see you around. Peace.